The Mako, and last I left off the name. I was trying to put a wash on there and wipe it off. Well, that really didn't work too well, so I took a good old Mr. Micro brush here and some black paint, and I went ahead and painted the name on there. And then basically after I got it painted, I wiped off the excess, and we are good to go on that. So anyway, pleased with that. One thing I got to do is take a little bit of silver gray. I know I mentioned it last time, but I want to go in and just basically paint some of the individual panels, just to give break up the panels just a little bit, not make it a total monotone color. Just give a little more shading with the actual panel shading. But anyway, there is that. The bottom here, I got the vinyl mask pulled off so you can see the bottom registry, and there's a couple places on here I like to put a wash just to give it a little more detail on it. Next thing I did was I went ahead and masked off the red here on this part and the wings, and I use dark vermilion because this is, I think, close as you can get to insignia red. I mean, you can get it in an enamel, but for an acrylic, I think that's basically Battlestar, old ships from the 70s, that was basically what the ILM used, and I think that's a really very, very close to insignia red. So I got that on there. I just got to, again, back here in the back where it's monotone, it just needs a couple of washes and we'll be good to go on that. The base, I drilled out the base and put a telescoping brass rod, or excuse me, where you can take it on and off. I got a plaque coming for it, so I'm going to put it, I'll put that on later on this week whenever it gets here. But anyway, everything still works, so we are good to go on that. I'm getting real close to wrapping it up. So anyway, one thing I'm going to omit in the painting department, because I know that's too much work. And that is, I think you got to paint the little red line around here, through here. Now, I know Aztec Dummy's got a masking for it, and if I was so inclined to do it, I would actually go get his set and actually do the put the vinyl mask on there. I think that would work out just fine. But anyway, I want to put the decals on, and what I've done so far, if you've ever seen the decal sheet on the Franklin here, they got the name next to the pennant. What I did is I'm gonna just cut it out. It's cheating, and I don't have any decals small enough. I could probably get some if I had to make the Mako, but anyway, we're just gonna do a little cheating, cut them out, and glue them on, put them on, and we'll be good to go on that. But anyway, that is a very quick update of what I've got going on today. Hopefully we can do a little bit more. I got to clean up just a little bit of the red. Had a little overspray, and I'll try to do a little detail painting and do some decals. Hopefully by probably the end of the week, this weekend, and then we can seal it and finish it off. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I'm leaning toward, I want to do a figure. I haven't done a figure in a while, and that's my little junctum that I've done before. I was thinking about doing another one of those. Just want to do something just a tad bit different, other than a standard, I call it vehicle. Mako's fun. But anyway, may do a tank, who knows. We'll just have to see and go to the internets and look at the ideas and see what we can come up with. Anyway, that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.